Hello and welcome to yet another improvised review on Inside Number 9 Series 6. Today we are talking about Hurry Up and Wait, the fourth episode of the show, and without further ado, let's get on with it. So, first thoughts, I enjoyed it. I don't think it was as good as the previous episode before this, Lip Service, but, it was still entertaining, where we kind of have like this original plot where there's an actor who's waiting in his green room, and he meets this family who have a connection to the TV program, which is a crime drama, and he basically reveals that there's something going on with this family, they might have a connection to this plot, and I thought it was pretty good, I thought it was pretty unique where we have this actor and he's basically trying to solve the plot at the same time as us, where I thought that was interesting, and he's confronted by this mysterious family who obviously have something to hide, so let's talk about the family. First off, I think I have to give a praise to Donna Preston, who plays the daughter Bev, and I think she was one of my favorite characters in this episode, where I thought she played a role brilliantly. She was funny, she was mysterious, and that ending shot was just brought up like a whole lot of mystery to it. I remember seeing on Twitter there was a Twitter user called Xenowolf, and he brought up that since the doll was hosting the corpse of Ryan, and the doll was in Bev's bedroom, does that mean there's loads of other children inside? And I thought that was a pretty unique idea, and I don't know if he's the only one who's brought this up, but it brings up interpretations and on the second viewing. But it's not all about that. We also have some satirization of the TV industry, which Inside Number 9 has obviously done before. And I think the main star of this was Adrian Dunbar playing, Adrian Dunbar. And I thought it was pretty unique, where we actually have someone playing themselves, essentially. And, sorry, I'm rambling here, but, I thought it was unique for taking the piss out of him, really. Well, not taking the piss. He is basically becoming like a caricature of a self-imposed actor, someone who thinks very fully of themselves, tries not to give, all the extras the spotlight, tries to make it towards him. I don't know if that's what Adrian Dunbar does. I don't know, but you never know, really. But aside from that, there were like a few notable scenes which I did like. For example, there was the trying to remember now. There was like this shot where we see James and he's slowly going up to Bev's bedroom, and all the while Bev is singing this haunting tune. Like, that kind of creeped me out a little. I don't know why, but it just did. And also the interactions between the rest of the family, where obviously we have Stan, played by Steve Pemberton, and we also have his wife, played by Pauline McLynn. And I thought the dynamic between them was pretty good. It's an awkward situation where obviously there's this stranger in their house, and this stranger is trying not to make a scene, really, but all the while it's just the father's becoming unappreciative of him. And I thought it was pretty unique. But there was one thing that I thought was not very good, and that was, I don't think it was very good, but that was the twist, where obviously he was setting up to, this family has a dark secret to hide. Like, that's a very cliche thing, and it was all coming up to, we know this family has some involvement in this case, has some involvement in this story, where obviously it's going to be revealed that, something is related to the baby, something related to the show that these actors are trying to portray. And I didn't think it was, because immediately out the get-go, we get, red herrings and other stuff like that, where, okay, the twist is going to involve something with the family. It's been done before, and I didn't think it was that well portrayed. But aside from that, I did think Hurry Up and Wait was a pretty good episode, not one of the best, but somewhere around the middle, maybe upper tier. But aside from that, I hope you join me for the next improvised review, which will be on episode 5, How Do You Plead? See you then, if you actually decide to tune into another episode of this. Bye.